What's going on, guys? Adam here again. So you've watched the past two videos. You've been given a bit of content to read through, and I hope you've gone through and done that. You've written down your goals and got a direction that you want to take, or you know where you want to head with this forex trading, with your forex trading journey, because it is endless, guys. You can do whatever it is you want to do with it. And I really, really hope you grasp the knowledge of that. Okay, you can do anything with this. Retire your family, earn a stupid amount of money, buy that Ferrari, retire early, whatever it is you want to do, guys. Money doesn't buy happiness, but fuck me, it goes a long way. Okay, it made me very happy to be able to turn around to my dad and my mum and say that, guys, you can retire at any time whenever you're ready. Go hand your resignation in. Okay, do you know how pleasing that is for me? And do you know how that makes them feel? Okay, they're 55, no super fund. Who's gonna have to work until they're 75? Okay, it's not just an ambition, or it's not just me sitting there saying that, oh, I'm going to teach you how to retire your parents, blah blah blah. It is achievable. Okay, if it is one of your targets, you just need to know how to achieve it. Okay, and the steps that need to be taken. So that's what I'm outlaying. Okay, but on this video, okay, we're going to be going over a bit of the schedules. Okay, how I structure my day, how I bring everything that happens outside of trading into my trading, because everything that you do in a day, guys, is going to put you in a state, whether you're in a good state, bad state, for when you actually do trade. So if you have a shit day at work, you're going to probably have a shit day of trading. Okay, so we need to be able to structure your day. If you're going, if you work during the day, that's fine. Depending on your hours, you're going to have to structure in your mindset training at least 30 minutes to an hour every day. It'll be different for everybody, guys, but I'm going to show you my schedule and I'll give you a few pointers on where you could mix it around. And then I'm going to go into all the ongoing training that I watch, okay, videos that are always getting added, okay, so there's always ongoing content, and a couple of books that you could also read as well, okay. So me personally, okay, I have structured my day with a million alarms, okay? So my day usually starts at about 3 to 5 a.m., depending on whether I'm teaching, okay? And I usually go to bed, when would I go to bed? Probably 10:30, 11 o'clock, okay? I'm just thinking because of the time zone, guys. Time zone changes. So everything I have during my day, guys, is set out with alarms, okay? All the way down and through. So as I plan out my things, I'll wake up in the morning, okay? If I have students, I will have to get up at 2 to 3 o'clock in the morning, okay? If I don't, I will stay in bed till about 6 o'clock, and then I'll get up for gym, okay? The times I'm teaching my students early in the morning, I will go to bed earlier, so I'll only trade London session, okay? But if I can go to bed later because I'm not teaching, I will trade the start of US and hold my trades while I'm in bed, okay? But in a sec. When I'm teaching, guys, I wake up 3 o'clock in the morning, well, 2:57 to be exact, have a quick shower, come downstairs. I then do 2 to 4 hours of teaching, okay? So online webinars with guys all around the world. At the moment, I've got 2 guys from the UK and a guy from Switzerland. So I'm doing 3 webinars in the morning. They go for about an hour each, okay? But for you guys, if you have to get up that early, a lot of that will be travel to work, okay? Bits and pieces here and there. But I usually finish that at about 5:30, 6 o'clock in the morning, okay? Then I've had my coffee, okay, while I'm doing those students. Then I'm sitting down having breakfast, okay? While I'm having breakfast, while I'm cooking or doing whatever, I will have actualize.org, which is our mindset training, okay? I will have his stuff playing while I'm eating breakfast, okay? So while I'm sitting there, everybody else is asleep, so I'm sitting there eating breakfast in a quiet room. I've got the headphones in, I've got actualize.org playing, okay? If I hear things I need to take some notes on, I'll note them down just so I'm eating breakfast, okay? And I'll listen to an hour of actualize.org in the morning while I'm having breakfast and cleaning up my dishes and stuff like that, okay? So that usually goes from about 5:30 or 6 through to 7, okay? Then from 7 o'clock onwards, okay, Ayla's usually getting out of bed, so I usually help Phoebe a little bit with that, getting her ready, getting them going off to gym and everything in the morning. Okay, so at about 8 o'clock, 7 till 8, it's with the family helping Ayla get ready and Phoebe get ready for the day. Then about 8 o'clock, guys, we're heading off to the gym first thing in the morning. So I've already done 3 hours of work, had breakfast, Heading off to the gym. Ayla goes into the crèche while I go to gym. Then hour of gym, lift some heavy ass weight, throw some weight around, get the body flowing, okay? Get everything pumping and working, makes your mind alert. Exercise is going to keep you stimulated all through the day, guys, okay? So I go to gym 5 to 6 days a week, okay? I'm starting to lose this big gut that I developed when I first started trading. So that time is key. You need to allocate time in your day to keep your diet on point. It's one thing we all forget about. We think when we go full-time trading that we have to be on the charts all this time and doing all this crazy stuff. Your health is very important because what's the main thing in trading? Psychology. So if your body's unhealthy, your fucking brain ain't going to work at all. Okay? So you need to be drinking alkalized water. Okay? You need to be eating healthy. You need to be exercising, pump some iron. Okay? Get on the juice for you guys that love doing it out there. I don't care. Okay? You need to be keeping your body on point so your mind is going to stay on point. Okay? So we have time allocated in the day for that. Then when we finish up there, we come home. Okay? Punch down protein shake. Have a quick swim in the pool. Cool down. Then we're into studying. Okay? We study for probably 2 hours a day on the skill set side of it. Okay? So I do 2 hours of skill set study with the boys. We'll mark some charts up for the week. Go back at back test. Smaller time frame, bigger time frame. Read through some books. Whatever we need to do in that 2 hours to study. Okay? Then after that, we're having lunch. So we take about 45 minutes to an hour to have lunch. Cook up some steak and salad or some chicken and salad, whatever. We have lunch. We sit down, socialize. Okay? Have a little bit of a break. Then after lunch, guys, we step into a bit of business development. So I work on Royal Collective. Okay, nothing really to do with trading. It's where we're heading with Royal Collective. If I need to make calls, if I need to get things done during the day. For the business, we'll get that done in that time. And then at about 3:30, 4 o'clock, I'm sitting down and I'm analysing charts, getting ready for the open of London, okay? Because I want to be in my trades a couple of hours before London or an hour before London, hopefully, okay? So I'm analysing my pairs for about an hour and a half, okay? Seeing what I need to get done, what trades I have planned out for the night, okay? Writing down anything that I see, okay? Making sure my trade plan's there. Then start of London comes around, okay? From there, I'm doing a webinar for you guys, so the free London session. I'll get that that's all being recorded, so it gets put up on the website. So already in the day, guys, then trading's only just started, and I've already got my mindset stuff done. I've already got some skill set training in there, okay? If I didn't get enough time to watch a full video on the mindset stuff, I'm punching another hour of that in with the skill set side of it, okay? I like to get an hour or two of mental development in a day, okay? So, yeah, then the London session starting, guys. I've got my trades in, or I'm talking to you guys about the trades we're going to take, okay? Then after that webinar, after that big push into London, okay, if there's nothing you can really do, guys, it's back into a little bit of mindset, okay? Or while we're sitting there waiting for a setup, I'll have some family time. It's either. Okay, the family's not home, I'll listen to some audios, okay? If the family's home, I'll spend some time with Phoebe while the computer's doing its thing, okay? Because there is a little bit of downtime in the London session, okay? Then from there, I'm back on the charts for the open of, then from there I'm in eating dinner. Okay, so see how I allocate time in my day for food, guys? So my body's getting the right nutrients and everything like that. Okay, so I then have dinner at about 7 o'clock. Okay, that goes for about an hour and a half, about half an hour to an hour. And then from then, I'm back in on the charts, headphones in, and I'm trading US, because US is my main session, guys. Okay, so the start of US is at 10:30, and then it rolls on through, or 10, sorry, and then it rolls on through and to when I go to bed. If I've got students, I'll go to bed at 10 or 11. Okay, if I'm not getting up till 6, I won't go to bed till 12 or 1. Okay, I try to shoot for 4 to 6 hours of sleep a day. And if I haven't got enough by the end of the week, I'll sleep in on a Saturday or something, okay? But my trading schedule is a little bit different to my weekends. So my trading schedule is during the week when I'm making money. On the weekends, there's a bit more family time involved there, but it's a lot more mindset training on the weekend. So I don't really train skill set on the weekend. It's time away from the charts, okay? Get your eyes off the charts on all Saturday. I don't even look at them, okay? Sunday, I don't even look at them until Sunday night when I do webinars for the students, okay? So it's time away from the charts. But the brain still needs to be evolving. So your psychology training is still getting done. A bit more of it on the weekends because you've got a bit more time. So do 2 hours in the morning while you're sitting there having breakfast, waiting for everybody to get out of bed. And then it's do spend some time with the family, okay? If you've got kids and all that sort of stuff, do that. If you don't, grow your business, okay? So weekend is the time for doing all my other business stuff. I get bits of it done during the week, but weekends the business stuff, week is trading, and then the family time's in there as well, okay? So it's one thing you need to know, guys, is you need to have structure to your day, okay? Because if you don't have anything like that, you're not running with a system, okay? Yes, I have a system, guys, but it's not like I'm stuck in a rut, because a lot of people that get a system, they get stuck in doing the same thing day in, day out, day in, day out, okay? How you get around that, guys, is by surrounding yourself with people that are doing what you're doing as well, but can see if that's happening, okay? So, for example, when we have our free time, guys, we won't just sit at the house. Okay, we'll go to the pool, we'll go down the beach, we'll go down the bar, we'll have a beer. Okay, we'll go out to a new restaurant that's just opened up on Gold Coast. Like, go do different things to mix it up in the day. Okay, we travel a lot because you can still trade from anywhere you are, but when you travel and you land, still allocate times in the day for your psychology, your skill set, and for your trading. Okay, you might not want to do the other parts of your system, but still on your day-to-day basis, when you first wake up, before you go out and do anything with your missus, get in an hours of PD, check the charts, okay? And then at night, sit down and at least trade London. Do 2 hours, 3 hours, just chart work. Okay, then go off and have your beers and go for dinner with your missus and do all that sort of stuff. Okay, but you still have to have a structure to what you do. Okay, so the mindset stuff that I do, guys, I'll just share my screen with you now. The mindset stuff that I do mainly revolved around actualize.org. Okay, actualize.org is amazing. This guy, Leo, okay, he does not trade, okay? He is all to do with mastering your psychology. He has over 300 videos.
For actualize.org.
This is him.
And in this episode,
okay, so he's got a lot of followers. Okay, 584,000, as you can see. He's got over 300 videos, and each one goes between an hour to an hour. Please go in and watch. Start going through them. Okay, simple rules for acing life, how your mindset's going to be working, the things you can change in your life to improve this and that. Okay, it is all based around your brain. This stuff has been absolutely nuts. So I try to listen to one of these videos a day. Okay, he's got 300 videos, guys. So it's going to keep you tied up for 300 days, but he's always posting new ones. Okay, then you've got your books and everything like that on top of it, but please go through and watch these guys' videos. It is next level. Okay, and then for a bit of skill set and psychology, okay, I love to listen to Chat with Traders. Now, these guys are a podcast. They're on Spotify as well. Okay, I think they're on iTunes as well. Listen to these guys. He does fairly lengthy interviews with professional traders like stock traders, forex traders. They go into their skill and their psychology and how they made their first million and how they did this and how they did that. So please go on and watch these guys. Remember about elevating your mentorship. Okay? When I stopped learning from six-figure traders is when I started making more than six figures. When I elevated up to that seven-figure rank, I started earning closer to that. Then when I elevated to the eight-figure rank, the nine-figure rank, okay, and into the billions of dollars, that's when life starts to really be out of control. Okay, but you've got to know what is going to work for you out of all those, that mentorship, okay, and apply it to your life. Okay, because there's some things that you're just going to have to experiment with, guys, because what works for me may not work for you. Okay, so all the mindset stuff that you're learning, you need to structure into your day. Okay, take notes on. So when you're learning, you're learning. When you're having family time, you're not on the charts on your phone. You'll have family time. Okay, when you're away from the charts, you're away from the charts. When you're trading, you're fucking trading. Okay, when you're traveling and stuff, you can maintain your orders on your phone. Okay, but it's how you keep your happy wife, happy life sort of situation. Okay, because if you're always arguing and everything like that, guys, a lot of it will be because you're spending too much time, guys. Okay, I went through that as well, so that's why I had to pull up a bit. Okay, because you don't realize it because you're so excited about making money, but it does affect the people around you and your family. So you need to pull yourselves up on it. because it's something that I didn't realize for a while, and it caused a lot of drama in my relationships with my partner. But we got that sorted out, and now we're all good, okay? But chat with traders, follow them, watch all their shit. Leo from actualize.org, follow him, watch all his stuff. Okay, 52 Traders is also another great interview. I did an interview for that podcast, okay, 52 Traders. So if you want to jump on and have a look at their stuff. Cam is a really nice guy. He's the guy that owns it, okay. So yeah, I did an interview with these guys. So if you want to jump on there and have a listen to it, you're more than welcome to, okay. But there will be Adam Lord. That's me there. Number 58. Okay, so if you want to get in there, and it goes a bit into my style and everything like that, and watch that, that is also awesome. If you have a look at, I'm not going to be able to find him now, am I? Ishwan. Okay, Ishwan is a billionaire trader from Singapore. Okay, he's a person helping us with that hedge fund side of things. So have a listen to his stuff as well. Okay, all these guys can trade, don't get me wrong. Go through and listen to all their jazz. Okay, so apart from that, guys, that's about it. There's some questions after this, okay? But this mindset stuff you need to be applying every day. It doesn't just stop at this video, okay? So that's about it for me, guys. Please answer the questions at the end of the psychology section and then step on into your skill set, okay? That's about it from me. Have fun, guys.